Hey, друзья! Hi guys, welcome back to my stream in Russian from afar. My name is Sergey and today we're gonna talk about Rosa, about Italian girl and her life and how she will connect with her Russian roots. We're gonna find out very soon, and when I say very, I mean very soon. So, today we have a very important topic. We are going to work on imperfective and perfective aspect, or we're just going to talk about, if you don't like grammar, you can just think of it as what Rosa usually does and what has she done today, because that's how we're going to look at this, you know. Yeah, if you like this type of content, please don't forget to put like to it right now before you watch anything. Give it a like, smash it there, just throw it there, break it, break your button, because the stupid YouTube algorithms, you know, if you don't put the likes, they just don't show this stream to anyone. And then I like, oh, I have 10 people watched, yay. So yeah, please, I would really appreciate it. Yeah, привет, Карен. Привет, Критерка. Из Чехии. Хорошо. У нас есть человек из Чехии сегодня. Так, интересная тема. Вот. О, Лаура любит грамматику. Alright, so first let's go and review, or like little go, what we were talking about last time. I hope you watched the previous video. If you haven't, if you're watching on the replay, put a pause and then watch the previous video and then come back here. You can find it in my channel in the live section. If you have not, if you watched it, then yeah, let's go. So first, remember last time we're talking about Rosa's day and how it has changed, right? What has changed in her day. Because usually she has very simple day, да, Роза обычно встает в 6 часов, да, в 6:30 Роза обычно гуляет с собакой, в 7 часов Роза обычно завтракает, да, в 8 часов Роза обычно начинает работать, right? That's what usually happens. But because today she woke up late, она сегодня встала в 8 часов, да? So it's up to you guys, actually. I want to ask you, во сколько, да, во сколько вы обычно встаете и во сколько вы сегодня встали? Да, again, во сколько вы обычно встаете и во сколько вы сегодня встали? Например, я обычно встаю в 5 часов или в 5:30, но сегодня я встал в 6:30, да? Today I woke up at 6:30, so я встал, да? Потому что я очень устал вчера. Вот. Я вчера ходил в гору, да? Я поднимался на гору, да, и поэтому я очень устал, поэтому я встал сегодня поздно. Для меня это поздно, да? 6:30. Вот. So, мой вопрос к вам. My question to you guys. What time do you usually wake up and what time have you waken up today? Please write for me in the comments. I'm going to be waiting for your answer. While I'm waiting for your answer, yes, good morning, Sean. Good morning, Robert. Привет, привет. Okay. So, обычно Fabio, да, встает в 7:15. Да, so, Fabio, if we say 15, we don't, как сказать, we don't say часов, just в 7:15. Часов is only like o'clock, so we only add it whenever we have, let's say, в 7 часов, 8 часов, right? But в 7:15 just часов. Ага. Питер. Обычно Питер встает в 8 часов, а сегодня Питер встал, да, в 8:30. Хорошо? Хорошо, Питер? Вот. Фабио сегодня встал в 8 часов. да? I can assume that because today is your day off, right? That's why you woke up later. Сегодня ты встал в 8 часов. Так, Леони обычно встает в 6 часов, но потому что сегодня воскресенье, она встала в 8 часов. Да. Угу, хорошо. Вот, да, отлично, да. Но вы знаете, я работаю в воскресенье, поэтому I was supposed to wake up at my usual time, but я очень устал. Так, Анжелика обычно встает в 7 часов. Да. Угу. Но, Анжелика, во сколько ты встала сегодня? Да? So, don't forget this word. Встать. Да? I didn't write here. Need to edit one more word here. And put it a little bit up. Вот так. Yeah. So, встать. Да? So, it's вставать. And then встать. So, you would say я встал, я встала. Alright. Потом Роза обычно гуляет с собакой в 6:30, да? Но сегодня она погуляла с собакой в 8:30, да? Today she has walked her dog at 8:30 because she has completed this action today. So it's very actually interesting because погуляла, what does it mean? Like, has she finished her work, her walk at 8:30? Has she started her walk? We don't really know. Like, this gives a little bit ambiguity. But if you would say, if you want to specify, you can say сегодня Роза в 8:30 пошла гулять с собакой. That means she went to walk the dog at 8:30. That means like she's left her home. Но we can say Роза сегодня we can say она пришла домой, да, после. It's kind of like if you want to make it really specified, start to get longer, because you have to say Роза сегодня пришла домой после прогулки с собакой в 8:30, right? That means she came today after the walking her dog at 8:30. We don't want to do that. We just say Роза погуляла с собакой в 8:30. And it can mean both things. It means she started this walk or she completed the walk, right? But the whole idea that the walk was completed around that time. So my question is, у вас есть собака? И вы сегодня обычно во сколько вы гуляете с собакой? И во сколько вы сегодня погуляли с собакой? It's actually interesting because обычно я гуляю с собакой в 6 часов или в 6:30, как Роза. Но сегодня я погулял с собакой в 8:30 или в 9, да, much later. Потому что сегодня утром был очень сильный дождь. Very strong rain, да. Поэтому I didn't want to walk him under strong rain, so we went to walk later. Вот. So my question for you guys. All right, let's see. Так. Я до сих пор сплю. Вставай, вставай, друг. Когда вы говорите «сегодня», мы читаем «г». Нет, мы не читаем «г». Мы говорим «сегодня». So it's one of those few times when Russian is not actually phonetic. Yeah? Сегодня. У Питера нет собаки. Леони тоже нет собаки. Ага, оно. Кто оно? Собако. So when you say оно, it means it. Да? So я, он, она. Вот. Да. Окей, хорошо. So, кот, вот, да. Люди, у кого есть кот, очень хорошо. Не надо вставать рано, не надо гулять. Но обычно коты хотят есть рано, да? У тебя есть собака, Леони? Окей. И Собака сейчас в Германии, а ты в Америке. Все, я понял. Вот. Привет из Узбекистана. Привет, Амар. Очень приятно. Так, Сюан, хочу выучить русский язык. Как сделать? Приходите ко мне на стримы. Come to my streams. That's what we're doing here. That's what we start. Explaining grammar. Okay, let's go back. Так, значит, потом Роза. Okay, let's look at this verb. Actually, I think I didn't put it here. No, I didn't. Let's put it down. So, Роза, обычно Роза завтракает, да? Завтракает в 7 часов, да? В 7 часов. Да. Но сегодня Роза, again the same, would be позавтракала в 9 часов. Да. Сегодня она позавтракала в 9 часов. Да. Обычно Роза завтракает одна, но сегодня она позавтракала вместе с Кристианом. Да, because usually she would eat early and then she started working because Christian, he goes sleep late, right? He works, so he eat later. So, but today they ate together, which is good for them. But again, you see, она позавтракала, да? Обычно завтракает в 7 часов, сегодня позавтракала в 9 часов. Вот. So, my question to you, my friends, во сколько вы обычно завтракаете? What time do you usually eat breakfast? И во сколько вы сегодня позавтракали? Да. And then you can also say, with what did you eat? You can say, я позавтракал, and then you have to put a noun, the food, in instrumental case. So, for example, я сегодня позавтракал кашей. Да? Well, it's not true, I ate smoothie, but let's say кашей. Я позавтракал кашей. Да? Which means I ate porridge, but literally means I have had porridge for breakfast. Вот, я позавтракал кашей. You can say, я позавтракал яичницей. Like, I've had eggs. Я позавтракал, не знаю, блинами, pancakes. Да? Whatever you had breakfast. So you tell me what usually. So обычно я завтракаю в 9 часов или в 9:30. Сегодня я позавтракал в 9:30. Да. Я думаю, в 9:30 сегодня я позавтракал. Как обычно. Вот. Let's see about you guys. What time did you have food? У меня была собака. Марита. Красиво. Красивое имя. Марита. Так, позавтракала. Да, правильно, Амар. Питер, я обычно завтракаю в 8:30, но сегодня я позавтракал в 9 часов. Молодец, Питер. Идеально. Вот. Леони, обычно я завтракаю в 7 часов, но сегодня я завтракаю именно сейчас, то есть в 9 часов. Окей, отлично. Молодец, сейчас я завтракаю. Да, you haven't finished your breakfast yet. Ты все еще завтракаешь. Но when you finish, you can say, я позавтракала сегодня в 9 часов. Обычно, но в 8 часов. Но я завтракаю тост с сыром и с соком. So you can say, я завтракаю тостом, да, instrumental case. Я завтракаю тостом с сыром и соком, да, again, all of it in instrumental case. Я ел пирог, кашу и выпил кофе. Да, хорошо. But then, okay, it's interesting what Peter said. He said, я ел пирог, right? Let's look at this. This one is actually very interesting moment. Because when he said, я ел пирог, has he finished his cake or he just ate some cake? You see, it's very important. Again, perfective, imperfective, right? If you say я ел пирог, that just means I ate some cake or I was eating cake. But if you say я съел пирог, means I've eaten a piece of cake or whole cake, right? We don't know if he ate the whole cake or it was like small. So then, like for example, if I look in the fridge and I don't see any cake, I was like, где пирог? And then my wife like, oh, я съела пирог. Да. This is usually the opposite. But let's say it was like that. Да, она съела пирог. Like she ate the whole cake, right? So that's the difference between ел and съел. Вот. Да. Вот. И потом Роза, да, она приняла душ. Да? Sorry, what's going on? Да. So, Роза, она приняла душ. Она приняла душ утром. Да? Here we have here. Принимать. Да? Она приняла душ утром. Обычно Роза принимает душ вечером, но сегодня она приняла душ утром, потому что вчера она поздно легла спать. She came back late. She didn't want to take shower. She was tired. I mean, it happens. Yeah. So, принимать, принять. Вот. И да. So now, my friends, we have some time. So I want you to share with me, as I asked you last time, what have you done today? And if this is your morning, what have you done yesterday? So tell me, like, share with me some stories. Like, while you're thinking and typing in the chat, I'll tell you what I have done today. Да? So сегодня, да, я встал в 6:30. Я сходил, да, means I went and came back. Да, я сходил. So I'll delete all of this here for now, just for the sake that I have enough space to write stuff. Okay. Yeah, I'll just share. So you can listen to me and you can also type your story, you know, this way you can like practice. Where is that? I'm sorry, I'm sometimes like, what's going on? No, here, yeah. So, я сходил в храм, да? I went to the temple. Вот. Я сходил в храм в 8 часов. 8 часов. Вот. Потом я... Да? So, this is how you tell the story about your day. Потом я позавтракал. No, потом я погулял с собакой. Погулял с собакой в 9 часов, в 8:30. Да. После, means after, я позавтракал. First I made porridge. Я приготовил. Да? So remember we have готовить, and then I have cooked. Да? Я приготовил кашу, и я съел кашу. So I ate the whole porridge. Yeah, nothing left. Sorry, let's just put it a bit closer here. That will work. Rosa, can you move a bit? Oh no! What's happened with you, Rosa? Okay. All right, we don't need you for now. Here, yeah. So, да, я приготовил кашу, я съел кашу, а потом я поработал. Да? So, поработал, you see, I could have said я работал, but I said поработал. It means like I have completed a certain amount of work. Да? You can say я поработал несколько часов. Да? I've worked a few hours. Да? Я поработал несколько часов. So, yeah, I could say я работал, I was working, it's totally fine, but I want to show you how you can use perfective form. So, я поработал несколько часов, после этого я... What have I done? Я... Я поспал. Я поспал, да. So спал means I was sleeping, но я поспал means I have slept. Да, я поспал 20 минут. Да, so I always take a little siesta. It's very short, 20 minutes. Some people say, how can you sleep 20 minutes? You don't even fall asleep. Yes, I don't fall deep sleep, but I have light sleep, and it's a long story, but I recommend you guys sleep 20 minutes before food better. Да, я поспал 20 минут, потом я пообедал. Да, you can see my time between my breakfast and my lunch wasn't very long. Да, я пообедал. Я опять приготовил тофу. Тофу с овощами. Tofu with vegetables. It actually was scrambled tofu, like omelette. We can say omelette is tofu. Очень вкусно. Вот. Потом я... then I can just say я работал. Да, я работал 2 часа. So you can see I just say I was working 2 hours. Like I don't say like I have done some work. I was working 2 hours. Я работал 2 часа, и потом... Да, потом я снова погулял с собакой. You see, my day is very boring. Then I walked the dog again. Then I ate made my dinner. It's work, eat, sleep, repeat. You know, walk the dog. And then теперь я здесь. Here I am. So yeah, my day today, usually if it's a day off, I have more things to say, but my working day is not very exciting if I don't get in the details of like my work. Yeah, just generally. So yeah, let's go and see what you wrote there. Ooh, you have a lot of stuff. Let me give me a second. I need to see. Just a second, guys. Yeah, here we go. So, where is my chat? Trying to see our chat, guys. Here we are. So, I just want to see better what was before. Так. Так, значит, Леони говорит, я немка, и мне интересно, как хорошо ты говоришь по-немецки. Но я могу говорить сейчас, но я стесняюсь. I'm shy, and also because it's a Russian learning lesson. You can book a lesson with me, and I'll speak German with you. I'm just joking. Yeah, maybe next time. Обычно завтракаю в 8 часов. Анжелика, да, сегодня позавтракала блинами и фруктами и кофе. Да, кофе we don't conjugate. So, обычно я завтракаю молоком и хлебом в 6 часов, но сегодня я позавтракал мясом. It probably was мясом, not мечом, right? It didn't eat a bowl. Probably it was мясо. Difference between being, was doing, have done. Yes, kind of like that. Not 100%, but kind of like that. Like I was doing something versus I have done something. So, сегодня в 9 часов я позавтракал бутербродом с соком. Вот, отлично. Так, говорит Фавио, тогда сегодня она грустная. Да, она грустная. Роза грустная, потому что a lot of stuff. Очень поздно все делала. Так, let's see what else. Я вез самый лучший друг из Непала в Хельсинки в аэропорт. Он летит в Испанию, говорит Питер. Окей, хорошо. То есть you can say я отвез. Like you can say I have completed. Да? I took my friend to the airport. Да? Я отвез самого лучшего друга. Вот. После я погулял на природе. Да, хорошо. Так. Потом и после. Well, in this context, what's the difference between потом и после? Потом just mean later, and после means after. Like after I done this, I did this. Потом it just mean like later, blah, 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 blah. Сегодня я прочитала Дракула. Okay, very good mistake, Karen. I mean, sorry, but it is a really good example. So you said, сегодня я прочитала Дракула весь день, right? So you either say «Сегодня я прочитала Дракулу», means today I have read Dracula. It means you finish it completely. Or you were reading it, and then it's a process which you haven't completed. And then we would say «Сегодня я читала Дракула» or Дракулу весь день. So that would be different. Так, Анжелика, сегодня я встала в 8, потом я принимала душ. Okay, you can say я принимала душ в 9 часов, which is not incorrect because we were, like, for example, I was taking shower at 9 o'clock, or I have taken shower at 9 o'clock. So both is kind of possible, you know. После я приготовила кофе, я почитала книгу, и я посмотрела видео. Да, круто, отлично. Так, вчера я была в школе, и потом я еду домой и делала домашнее задание. И вечером я была в homecoming dance с друзьями, что это из мой high school. Хорошо. Значит, вчера я была в школе, и потом you can say, я поехала домой. Да, So again, if you would say, I have done my homework, like completed all of it, you would say, я сделала, like with a S. Я сделала домашнее задание. But if you have not completed, but you've done some of it, you would say, я делала, right? You like, I was doing my homework. So, я была в homecoming dance, whatever it is. I don't know what is homecoming. You can say, я была на танцах. I was on dancing с друзьями, да, из моей школы. Okay. Да. Yeah, that's после is after, right? So I think that's pretty much it. Right, okay. So guys, I don't know if you have any more questions or if you have any more things, you can write for me in the chat. I think we have a couple of minutes and then we're gonna finish it. So yeah, I think this topic is, it's very extensive and there's many things can be about perfectives and imperfectives. But don't worry, as I said, just whenever you learn a new verb, just look up what's the perfective form, how does it change. Don't need to memorize it, just maybe try to make few sentences and just try to get a feel of it, you know. And then you will see them, you will meet them here and there, and you will eventually, the most important verbs will stick pretty fast. Others, well, will take some time. Yeah. Yep. You're welcome. Пожалуйста. I have to go, guys. Have to go sleep. До скорого и пока-пока. Next time we actually gonna continue the story and it will be interesting. You better come next time. I tell you that. Okay, so пока-пока.